In today's video, we're answering the question, can a cop from a different city give me a ticket if they're outside of their jurisdiction? So that's a complicated legal question, but the situation is as follows. Somebody will be in the city of Scottsdale, they'll be out with friends, they'll be within that city's boundaries, within that geographical circle, and then they will get a DUI. When they're stopped, they'll see that they've been stopped and cited and arrested by a non-Scottsdale police officer. So a cop from the city of Tempe or from the city of Chandler or some other city, and they'll be concerned about that. They'll say, wait a minute, I was in Scottsdale. How is it possible for a Tempe police officer to actually stop me and give me the DUI? Isn't that wrong? Don't they not have authority outside of their city? Shouldn't they be precluded from enforcing in a city that's not their own? Well, the answer is that they can do that. We see this very frequently. Police, they're certified, they're approved by the Arizona Post. It's an entity that passes Arizona standards and they have to go through their approval process. But once they're in there, they get hired by the individual cities, and the individual cities work together quite frequently. They do what are called task forces or saturation patrols. We see this very, very frequently around the holidays. All the different police entities will gather together and they'll do these task forces. You see it in the news very frequently as well. The big one is the East Valley Task Force. So Chandler, Gilbert, Tempe, Scottsdale, the DPS agencies, they'll all get together and they'll set up these real high enforcement zones where they will patrol and basically stop anybody and everybody they can justify to cite them with DUIs. When you get those Labor Day numbers or those Memorial Day or the New Year's enforcement numbers and you see those really high numbers of DUIs, it's because all of these police were working together. Now, a Tempe police officer can't stop you in Scottsdale and cite you back into Tempe. They have to cite you into the correct geographic jurisdiction. That's where the difference is. So you can have a Tempe officer in Scottsdale cite you as long as the case gets cited into Scottsdale. If you were stopped and cited by a police officer in a geographic area and they cited you outside of that geographic area, so in our hypothetical, if you were stopped in Scottsdale, got your DUI in Scottsdale, but you have court in Tempe, that's not allowed. That is a jurisdictional problem. So if that is happening, yes, that is not allowed. That's a problem. That's a justification to have your case dismissed out of that incorrect court. And it's something that we would be very happy to speak with you about because it's not allowed. So if you were somebody you know was stopped for any type of traffic ticket or any type of DUI by an officer, doesn't matter what jurisdiction they were in, give our office a call. We can help walk you through it. We'll set together a plan and put it in place so that you can get through this with the minimal amount of damage as possible. We offer free case evaluations. We look forward to speaking with you soon, and thanks for watching.